season of Lotus Riché Ignite Show, bringing you realness, authenticity, and unparalleled wisdom from top leaders, business professionals, pioneers, and everyday people. Thank you for joining us. Have a great time during the show. Welcome our esteemed guest, Mrs. Charlene Sparks, CEO and founder of WomenWithVision. Carenda Deonne Beamon, founder of Carenda Deonne LLC. Sit back and hold tight, because it's time to ignite and take flight. Hello, and welcome to the show. I'm the Dr. Lotus Riché, and come on in, and get in where you fit in, because I've always got room around my table for you. That's right. Tonight we got a spectacular show with a spectacular lady. She is none other than the woman with vision. And tonight you are going to meet her. So while you coming in, come on in and get in where you fit in, and go and tag a friend. And don't forget, go ahead and tag your frenemy, because your frenemies need to hear what we're talking about tonight. So many of you know, I always say your health is your wealth. Well, tonight, my amazing guest is going to talk with me tonight about your mental health is your wealth. We understand that our physical health is our wealth. However, did you know that many people, when they start to decline in their physical health, a lot of it is from their mental health. It's about what they think about themselves. It's about how they feel about themselves. And so tonight, I'm going to be just honored. I'm honored just to have my guest come in with me tonight. She's been in the medical field for a number of years. I can't tell you how long, because if I tell you how long, I can't tell you. I can't give her age away. She's probably, 23, something like that. But I'm telling you, we're going to have a great time, because she's a wealth of knowledge. So when you come in tonight, please make sure you tag a friend. Let us know what city you're coming in. Let us know if you're coming in from Australia, what country. If you're coming from Africa, New Zealand, if you're coming in from Jamaica, if you're coming in from North Carolina, if you're coming in from Florida, wherever you are on the planet, we want to know, so we can let you know that we see you, and we want to pop you up on the screen so people know, and that you know that you're here and we recognize you. So if you have any questions for our upcoming guests, do not hesitate. Don't wait. Don't debate. Go ahead and put our guests in the hot seat today. That's right. I said, don't tell them I told you that. They're backstage. Okay. Don't tell them I told you that. But go ahead. If you've got any questions that you can think of, make sure you're always welcome to ask the question. And also, this is an interactive session tonight, as always. So go ahead and put some ones in the comment if you know that your mental health is your wealth. If you know that your mental health is your wealth. Okay, so go ahead, tag a friend, and come on in. And we about to get this show started. So let's begin. We're going to kind of pay the bills. Be right back. Hey folks, I just wanted to come to you briefly today, because I've got so many folks asking me, Lotus, how are you so successful? Success is relevant to whatever you think success is. To some people, success may be having a big house, fine cars, or just having a great job. Some people, in their mind, success is just having a great family and friends. For me, success is being able to make a difference, not only in my life, but in the lives of the people that I come across. I help do this is I encourage people not to make excuses for not being successful. Don't let fear, complacency, procrastination, someone telling you that you can't do it, and the most important thing, number 5, you telling yourself that you can't do it. See, you got to rise above giving yourself excuses. You've got to give yourself every reason to win. After all, you are a winner. So today I share with you, don't make excuses. Make moves. See you. Are you ready to make some moves? I think you are. And so am I. That's right. I'm ready to make some moves. I'm ready to make some moves. If you're ready to make some moves, put a number 2 in the comment block below. My guest, your guest, she is an author. She's a mother. She's a business owner. She is the CEO of Women with Vision out of North Carolina. And I couldn't say it any better. So I'm going to let you watch this. Check this out right here. And this is going to tell us a little bit more about the famous world and nationally known. I got to get that right. She is famous. She is the woman with vision. So check this out. Let's let it roll. Woo! Women need to be. So guess what? Someone told me that you guys cannot hear the video. You guys cannot hear what's being said about the amazing, incredible Charlene Sparks. And we cannot have that. You all have to hear about our guest, the amazing, incredible Charlene Sparks. So guess what, baby? We're going to rewind this. We are going to rewind this and get it rocking. So are you ready? If you're ready, put a number 3. Put a number 3 in for me if you're ready, because we about to let this baby roll. Go ahead and put another 3 in there. Okay, now I'm going to back this baby up, and we're going to let you know about our guest. Are you ready? Put a number 3. Put a number 3. Put a number 3 in there for me. All right, here we go. Woo, woo! Charlene Sparks. That's right, baby. She's here
Women
tonight.
need to be empowered, and that could not be overstated. Women are survivors and champions across the planet, and yet they need to feel that way inside and out. Inside is where empowerment comes in. Women need to be motivated to be the best that they can be. How glorious is it to see women empowering women? Well, Mrs. Charlene M. Sparks is that type of woman. She is a woman of vision, and she's the founder of Women with Vision, North Carolina, and she aims at empowering women to live their best life and infuses that with virtue, integrity, success, inspiration, opportunity, and new beginnings. She is a wife of 24 years and a mom of 3 courageous daughters. Mrs. Sparks knows the struggles of motherhood and womanhood. And she's lived in Houston, Texas for over 15 years. But right now, she's back in her home state of North Carolina. And a nurse, compassionate prayer warrior, and compassionate listener. She knows her way around work, hardships, and burnouts. She is the resource navigator that elevates with charisma. And she loves the old school gospel with a little R&B. Her motto is embrace, power, and elevate. And with Women of Vision Incorporated, North Carolina, she makes women embrace abundant living through the inspiration of knowledge, the strengthening of faith, and the birthing of vision. Empower others. That's what she does. And above all, she helps to elevate and help women to see their self-worth. As a foundation to her wonderful life, she embodies this and recites this prayer. Beloved, I pray that in every way you may succeed and prosper and be in good health physically, just as I know your soul prospers spiritually.
Listen, don't you quit. Level up and leverage the time you have.
With that in mind, she has founded Women with Vision Incorporated in North Carolina, providing consultations and coaching to women all around the world and giving them the much needed boost and attention to navigate their lives and make smooth sailing, not just for possibilities, but for their reality. Mrs. Charlene M. Sparks also published her ebook, Step Up, Step Out, and Reclaim. This book is designed to motivate women to grow physically, mentally, and spiritually. And through the pages of her Step Up, Step Out, and Reclaim, she helps women all around the world to build confidence and self-esteem so that they are ready for the journey ahead. Please welcome the phenomenal, the inspirational, the Step Up, Step Out, and Reclaim, the woman that helps women all around the world to embrace, empower, and elevate their station in life. Welcome, the phenomenal Mrs. Charlene M. Sparks, the Woman with Vision.
Let's hear it, y'all. Charlene Sparks in the house tonight. Woo! I am loving it. I am loving it. I am loving it. Hello, Charlene Sparks. How you doing? How you doing?
I am wonderful. I'm wonderful. Can't complain at all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. What an intro. You are a phenomenal lady. I just want to tell you that you are phenomenal. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Wow. And thank you to our show guests, our viewers. Welcome to the show. Tonight, I have the amazing honor and pleasure to be sitting side by side with my friend all the way from North Carolina, the CEO of Women with Vision. I couldn't do a better intro. Wow. Charlene, tell us what's going on with you. Tell us more about yourself.
Okay, well, I think Dr. Lotus, first of all, giving my greatest honor to God. I thank God for allowing me to be back into the platform for Dr. Lotus Riché. And I tell you, I'm so grateful for Dr. Lotus, and I appreciate all that you do. Again, my name is Charlene Sparks. I am the founder for Women with Vision, NC. And what I primarily do and my passion is I embrace, I empower, and elevate women and caregivers and families to be the best version of themselves. And I just believe I am a mom, I'm a wife, I'm an author, and I'm just doing what I believe God has called me to do at this time of my life.
Wow, you came in here and you took my Bose speaker that I got right here and you just dropped the mic and the speaker. Wow, if you loving this, our audience, go ahead and put a number 4 in the comment block below for Mrs. Charlene Sparks, the woman with vision. So, Charlene, let's get right into this. Tonight, our amazing topic is none other than your mental health is your wealth. Your mental health is your wealth. And so I gotta tell you, folks, your mental health is your wealth. Why is that so important, Charlene?
Well, it was so interesting. This past week, I received a bunch of different articles on mental health and healthcare. And I don't receive them that often, but I read one article this week, and it really touched my heart in the area of mental awareness. But let me tell you what happened in this article. It was brought to my attention that how we really think about mental health. And actually, I do a lot of teaching on diabetes, and we do heart disease, and we do cancer, and we aggressively get on top of that. We want to reverse it as quick as we can.
Exactly.
But I looked at that and I said, well, with mental health, what's the problem? Because we are not doing very much as a community with mental health. Because I looked at some statistics, national statistics this week, and I'm not really into a lot of statistics, but I looked at that and it showed we're over 50% of our population don't even have insurance. And when it comes to mental health, they have no mental health support at all. And I say, oh my. And so it just kind of touched my heart. And I began to realize that, for those of us who have a little bit of support, whether it's spiritual support or, just coaching, or you have a good friend or somebody that can walk you through the journey, if you're struggling with that stress or whatever, then we're really blessed. Exactly. And so I was just thinking about that part of mental health. And in the world today, is so many stressors right now. I mean, people are really stressed. And I was looking at that and I was saying, well, we were stressed before all the changes that happened over the past 3 years. I say we were already stressed. And to add more stresses, to our mindset. And I'm going to talk about the mindset in a little bit. But
well, this is your look, you got it. You in the house tonight, so you can talk about whatever you want to talk about the way you want to talk about it, because it all spins right back to our mental health being our wealth. And if you agree with that, folks, put a number 5 in the comment, because we got some amazing viewers, and I cannot wait. After the break, we're coming straight to you all. Make sure you stick around. Make sure you put some questions in here, because we got some phenomenal folks viewing us tonight. So go ahead and get in where you fit in, Miss Charlene Sparks, and let us know what you're talking about.
Yeah, our mental health is one of the most important aspects of our lives.
Yes.
And you're going to know that if you don't think your mental health is very important, you're going to know before you leave the platform tonight. You're going to know before you hang the phone up tonight. Our mental awareness is one of the greatest assets that we have. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to talk about that from the mindset perspective first, because let me tell you, I was looking back and I was saying, are we nourishing and protecting our mindset? When it comes to mental health, the world system they're designed to attack your mind. In any area, whether it's healthcare, the government, or wherever, your mindset has to be focused. And if the world can get your mind going in the wrong direction, you're going to be going in the wrong direction. If anybody could get you going in the right direction, you're going to be going in the right direction. So it's like I remember a teaching on the brain and how busy the brain is. The brain, even though the heart is the most important because we have to have that heartbeat to live, but
Yes.
your brain controls your entire life, every muscle, every nerve in your body.
Yep.
So I was thinking about that brain and the mindset and why it's so important that we nourish our brain, our mindset, because if we don't, we're going to be tossed to and fro. And so I was just thinking about that. And of course, I'm a spiritual being. And when I say spiritual, I'm a Christian. I believe in God. And I believe in the God of the universe. Now, I believe that there's a scripture, Romans 12:2, and you guys can read it on your own later. I'm not going to get into it deeply, but it talks about our mind being conformed and renewing our minds daily, renewing our minds all the time. And I now understand why that was an instruction for the people to renew your mindset all the time. And so I just wanted to leave another word on the words. You know, we're in a world and we grew up in different communities. And in these communities, people were always speaking words into your life.
Right.
I mean, and whether it was good words or bad words, but you took it on. And what
Right.
I begin to realize is that the words that we speak to our communities can make a difference. We have to watch exactly what we're telling our people, how we're saying it, and making sure that it's in line. There's an alignment with our words that can protect us. And so I believe that our mental health is a great asset to our lives, and
Yes, it
we
is.
have to protect it, we have to nourish it, we have to take care of it. So that's
Ooh,
what I wanted to get out about the mindset, the mental
wow.
health tonight.
Wow. So, Charlene, um,
Mhm.
you always staying a step ahead, and I know that you had some information that
Mhm.
you shared from Adult Data 2020 mental health. So I
Mhm.
definitely want to bring it up on the screen for the
Okay.
folks so that they can see it that you shared. And so give it a minute and it's going to come back up on the screen. And I hope everybody can see it. And we're going to come over here so that we are right here and that they can kind of see it. And I hope it's huge enough for them to see it. So let's talk about this because when we talk about the adult ranking in 2022,
Mhm.
it covers a huge body of the United States where
Yes.
there's mental health concerns. And this
Mhm.
is statistical data around the world. Okay. And this talks about the states that are ranked 1 through 10 have lower prevalence of mental illness and higher rates of access to care for adults. And you talked about people not having insurance or people having insurance. This is not something she's making up, folks. So if you know
Mhm.
she not making stuff up, she gave me the information way ahead of time. Put a number 10 in the comment block below. Okay?
Mhm.
Because states that are ranked 39 to 51 indicate that adults have higher prevalence of mental illness and lower rates of access to care. And so I'm going to
Yes.
scroll back up. I'm going to read this again. States that are ranked 39 to 51 indicate that adults have higher prevalence of mental illness and lower rates of access to care. Okay, so the highest ranking, as you can see, is light blue, and this, almost like a little darker blue, and the lowest ranking is dark blue. Okay, So these are the various states, okay? And this can give you an idea of where the states are with the lowest ranking of care. And there are multiple states with high populations. So I want to talk a little bit about that. Why, Charlene, do you think that so many states have so many people without care and access to it?
And access to care. Well, we're living in a world right now where sicknesses and diseases have just flourished, and we think that we're living in a rich country. You know, you would think that everybody in the United States would have insurance, that our basic needs would be met health-wise. I just think that it's the decisions that our country has made overall, not one political arena, anything like that. I think it's overall we have made some bad decisions in the area of healthcare, and half of the people, over half, about 56% of people, you know, in the United States don't have insurance. And then there's another issue with this. Staffing. There is a shortage of medical staffing all over. Shortage of psychiatrists, shortage of therapists, shortage of counselors. And I'm telling you, people are just not giving away mental health services. They are not going to give away.
That's true.
And so that's why we're where we are, because most people are uninsured and people are not giving away services. So the only hope are for those who are connected with communities, churches, or coaching groups, or, you know, communities or neighborhoods that's going to support them. And that is how it's going to be here on out.
Wow. That's phenomenal. So I want to take a quick break because we have a lot of folks viewing tonight. And folks, if you have not tagged somebody, and I think Dana Lee Hines is on with us tonight, and she tagged somebody and she put their name in the comment. Dana Lee Hines is serious business. So we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. And when we come back, we're going to dive deep into some of the comments that all of you viewers are making. And so if you're ready for us to dive into those comments, go ahead and put a 6 in the comment if you're ready for us to dive into them comments coming back. And look, let me say this. Your organization, Women with Vision, you all have been doing this for quite some time. And so this is not your first hurrah, what's coming up in the next couple of months, because I got some secret sauce. And so while we're letting the folks put their number 6s in the comments, I'm going to play something as we take a quick break of an event that you had before. Here's some secret sauce, everybody. We'll be right.
Women with Vision are doing it again. That's right. As they host the Caregiving Destiny Helpers Conference. So join this terrific virtual event on September 18th with some of the most powerful speakers around as they care. Join Carenda Deonne, Dorothy Ross, Dr. Cynthia Hunter, Dr. Joanne White, Dr. DeLon Canterbury, Nadine Owens, Sharon Grant, Dr. Margaret Fournier, Dr. Patricia Rogers, and the remarkable and amazing Charlene Sparks and Dr. Lotus Riché. Be sure to take part in this special workshop for caregivers. Grab your ticket today.
I had the opportunity to work with Lotus Riché and her team to create a promo video for my business. And let me tell you, She and her team are pretty darn outstanding. I had recorded a video that we were going to use in the promo, and during our meeting, they actually walked me through what worked in the video, and they provided suggestions for improving the video so that I can actually capture the audience and the clients that I want and the people that need my services. They actually told me what I could add to the video and how to set the entire thing up so that when people watch that promo, they will come away knowing who I am, what I do, and why they should contact me. So if you have the chance to work with Lotus Riché and her team, you are not going to be disappointed.
It's another time to ignite and take flight with the Lotus Riché Ignite Show. Your mental health is your wealth is our topic tonight with our phenomenal guest, Mrs. Charlene Sparks, CEO of Women with Vision. Miss Carenda Deonne Beamon, founder of Carenda Deonne LLC. Only here.
Woo woo! All right, it is that time. Let's check in with our viewers. I want to say hello to everyone around the world. Let's get it in where we fit in. We're going straight to Dorothy Mae Ross, the lady. Porch Talk Live Chicago is in the house. Hello, Dorothy Mae Ross. Who else do we have, Miss Charlene?
Let's see. I can't see.
All right, we got
Dana Hayes. I see it. Dana Hayes. Hey, Dana.
We got Joanne Trotter in the house.
Yes.
Hello, Joanne. Let us know where you're coming in from. And of course, Dana said you're looking beautiful. Dana knows how to come in the house. She's in from NC, and she is tagging people on the way in. She tagged Valerie Clemens.
Yeah.
Valerie Clemens, if you're here, thank you for being here, and thank you,
Valerie.
because she know how to tag someone. She tags her friends and she tags frenemies because she wants everybody to win. And go ahead, Angie. She knows how to come in the house. Nisa is in the house. Who else is in the house, Charlene?
Nayla Baraka. Oh, Dr.
Baraka in the house. She said, hello, my sister from New York City. New York in the house. Yes, let's scroll on down and see who else we got. Kay DeLeon is in from the Philippines. She said the Philippines is watching and ready to take in knowledge about mental health. Great show. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Cynthia Harrington has been tagged by Dana Lee Hines. Woo, woo. Dana says yes. That's right. That's right. Yes. All right. Yvonne Jackson Starr is in from New Jersey's in the house. All right. Nessa Liz said we got to hear the empowering Miss Charlene Sparks, Women with Vision. Yes. Now, Dana said we are celebrating 100 years at Noble Hall at NCANT State University. We'll need one of those awesome videos, Lotus Riché. Of course, you know we will take care of you. Of course, we will be. Look, Nisa comes in the house. She said, I'm in the house from North Carolina. Yvonne Starr said, nobody's leaving me behind, baby. I'm in the house, Jersey. All right, that's great. Fantastic. So Patricia Williams is here. Hello, Patricia. Woo-woo. Timothy Henderson was tagged. Come on, Timothy Henderson. Dr. Michael J. Freeland, and by the way, he's got an event coming up this weekend. Yes. And don't leave, folks, because we got to share something with you from Dr. Michael J. Freeland. We got something right on standby for you. We're going to show you guys later. China is in the house. China from North Carolina. China. Is that China? Woo-woo. Thank you. I love it. China. All right. Thank you, China, for being here. Go ahead and tag a friend and tell them to come on in. We got Val Evans in the house. Hello, Val Evans. We are happy to have you here. So happy to have you here. So we have so many people in the house tonight. We're so thankful for you. And we're going to read some of your comments. And I want to thank you for your comments because, look, Mrs. Charlene Sparks came in the house, setting the house on fire about mental health is your wealth. And so let's go to the comments. Pastor Dorothy Mae Ross says this is our new norm, and adjusting is going to be about getting mentally prepared for life after COVID by getting the help needed from friends, family, and doctors. Wow, that's profound. That's profound. I love that. Angela said, although most people are obsessed with their physical health, our physical health relies on the deeper and more powerful mental, emotional, and spiritual health.
Powerful girl, yes.
Look at the folks in here. And Dana Lee Hines says, yep, the vagus nerve. That's right, the vagus nerve. Nisha said, yes, Lord, the creator of creation. And she said, a healthy mind leads to a healthy body. And yes, we know that.
Wow, that's it.
She said, yeah, mic drop. And Dana said, yes, in your own self-talk. Self-talk is critically important. Dr. Michael J. Freeland says, strong words mental health on target. Yes. Angela Hansford, hey, Hansford, what's up? Out of New Jersey said, definitely. And Yvonne
this is
Jackson
serious.
Star said this is serious.
It
is serious. Why is it serious, Charlene? Why is it so serious?
Well, first of all, it's a very serious issue because it's affecting every area of our lives, from family, of course, with the suicidal rate increase, domestic violence increasing, drug rate increasing. And on that note, I do want to tell you about medication overload. Due to this crisis right here, there are more individuals on medications in the home.
Yes,
medication overload in the home. I'm not even talking about what they're getting, prescription wise.
Yes.
By the time you get prescriptions from all the different doctors, you are overloaded on toxins from medication. So it has led into a drug, not just a drug problem, but it's just led into a stronger medication overload in our world system overall.
Exactly. And I love that you said that, because now Dr. Canterbury and Miss Deonne, they were unable to be with us tonight, but we have had talks before about medication overload, and it is without question that many of us have medication overload because a lot of us have been placed into this dynamic of fear. There's a lot of fear mongering going out here to push all types of prescription drugs and over-the-counter drugs, that people get all this stuff, and then if they coughing or something like that, they think, oh, maybe I'm sick, and then they're taking this stuff. And when what's happening is they're getting all of this so-called medicine in their body, which is causing toxicity in their body, which are causing problems with their livers and their kidneys and their mind and their heart and their bloodstream and so much more. Even the oxygen in their lung is impacted by a lot of the things that they put in their body. And the so-called people that were designed, that took the Hippocratic oath to do no harm, they're giving us all this stuff, not all of them, but many of them, because it's what they call standard of care. They're pushing all this stuff on us, and we don't have the time to woosah and push back. We're having all this mucus in our body, and instead of somebody saying take some mullein, take some nap, they keep pushing this stuff on us that is not healthy for the body. So I'm happy you said that. Woo woo! I told you, y'all. She in here blowing up speakers and mics and everything.
Yes, so and also go ahead. And also, I have completed a certification for as a deprescribing advocate. So that's going to be another coaching entity that we're getting ready to release, is to help people to manage their medications. I know we may not be able to help a person to be medication free, but we can at least help you to eliminate your medicines, because if you are taking more than 5 medications, you're toxic. You're
Yes,
definitely toxic. So
I
we want to help you to get your medications under control if you have to take medicines.
I concur. I concur.
Mhm.
I concur. And we
Yeah.
just got Dana Lee Hines pulling in some
Uh-huh. See,
people. Hey,
Victoria.
Victoria Brewer. I see Denise Little with LaPree Promotions is here. Wow. And Selena K says Grand Day Royals can't stay but assured to share blessings. Wanda Glover,
Yeah.
hello, happy to see you
Oh,
here. Oh my God. Niala Baraki says we are the head, not the tail.
not the
Our
tail.
mental health is
Is
our
our
GPS.
GPS.
Wow.
Yes.
Lipstick
Yes.
overdose. You said it, Dr. Baraki. Look, Dr. Baraki said it takes less than 10 minutes to be given a prescription based on symptoms, not treating the root cause.
cause.
Woo-woo.
Sad.
Patricia Williams said chronic inflammation.
Inflammation.
That is one of the keys. That is one of the keys to
Mhm.
poor health, chronic inflammation. So I got to go back. We had a comment from the Philippines. Here it is. Kay said, mental health is often set
Set
aside. We
aside.
want more conversations like this. Thank you. And there will be more.
Yes,
So those of
Kay.
you that's out there,
Mhm.
if you got a background in what we're talking about, make sure you connect with me and let's get you on the show and let's have these well-needed conversations. And then Dana Lehan said,
Ooh.
untreated mental health can lead to heart problems, gastrointestinal problems. A study showed that more heart attacks occur on Monday. Why? We know why. We hate Mondays. We have to get our mind right or change our jobs, situations, or relationships. Let me go down here a little bit
Cause
more.
unnecessary
Situations,
stress.
get you, cause unnecessary stress for you,
Mhm.
okay? Because it's just not worth it.
Mm-mm.
It's not worth it. Sue Heaton,
Yes.
Sue Heaton, Retina Dingle. Hey, Dana Lee Hines came in tonight on fire. Thank you, Dana.
Thank
Dana.
you, Dana. Yes.
Angela said medication is causing toxicity and inflammation in the body.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're going to go back. I want to circle back to something you said. And I want to thank all of you. All of you. Give yourselves a 20. Put a 20 in the comment for all of you that's viewing here today. And don't forget, if you haven't shared this broadcast already, share this broadcast. I want to trickle back to this. The prescribing advocate. Let's go back to that. Because you and I talked about something like this a while back.
Yeah.
Tell us more about this. And we want to know how people can connect with you to learn more about this and get involved with you and bring you on as an advocate for them. Go ahead,
Yes. Yes. Actually, a deprescribing advocate is actually an individual to help you to eliminate harmful medicines. We want to help you to not have to resort to medicines as your first choice. We want you to look at some things you could do naturally before resorting to the medications. And that is so important right now with the mental health crisis and the drug crisis that we have going on right now in the world. And so actually, if you would like to know more about deprescribing, reach out to me. You can call me. She's going to put my information up there. You can call me at 336-501-5417, and I will share more with you about that. But we're going to talk a lot more to our clinicians and our coaches in November at our retreat, which we'll get back to that in a few minutes.
Yes. Give us that number again, 301.
336-501-5417. Just call and text, and I will send you the information on becoming a deprescribing advocate, or you can come to our event in November and you will find out a lot more about it.
Okay. Say that number one more time.
336-501-5417.
All right, I got it. And so if you want to connect with Miss Charlene Sparks, Mrs. Charlene Sparks. My brother might get me if he say that. He's not single. I always say that. But if you want to connect with her, go ahead and connect with her. Here's her number. I'm going to also put it on the comment side so that you can have it. So make sure, hey, Nisa Lynn in the house doing the thing. Look at Nisa Lynn. And she put the information in there. Thank you, Nisa. We got to get Nisa on the show too.
All
and
right.
Jana Lee Hahn, you blowing up the spot tonight. Thank you for tagging so many people. So come on in, Maria Beth.
Oh, Maria. Yes.
She's just doing the thing. So listen.
Yes. Thank you
Ben
all
Bruce,
for
Chris
coming
Schuster.
out.
Hello, Ben Bruce. Great to see you here tonight. So with that being said, we have an event coming up. Dr. Charlene Sparks, speaking into existence. Thank you. Matokia Brown. Wow.
Matokia.
She's doing it.
Okay.
So we have an event coming up. And this is for the caregivers. Because we're not only just talking about our mental health in this event. We're talking about our physical health, our emotional health, our spiritual health.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing a 365-degree of health and well-being. Would you like to tell the folks when the event is going to be and why it's being held?
Yes. We are having Women with Vision is hosting a health and healing retreat. And this is so important right now. And we knew about 3 or 4 years ago that we would be right where we are right now because people need to be informed. They need to be educated and they need to be healed. And so our goal for this retreat is to bring about the atmosphere of health and healing. And so it's for caregivers, healthcare professionals. We will have doctors. We have a couple of doctors there. We have nurses. We have clinicians, pharmacists. We have just caregivers, home care providers, home health agencies. It is a well-diverse community. And I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed this year at our health and healing retreat. Now, what we always do during this week is we always honor and recognize our caregivers around the world. So you don't have to be in Greensboro. If you know a caregiver that's doing a wonderful job taking care of their loved ones or their clients, please just recommend them. It doesn't cost anything at all. Just recommend them. Sometimes people need to be honored. They need to know that they're doing a good job.
Yes.
And last year we had a ball. It was so emotional because we had people there who stated they had never ever been recognized before. And we had people working 30 and 40 and 50 years and had never had a recognition. And so there's the cost is you can go on the website here. And there are different, if you want to be a sponsor, a vendor, or if you just want to come to the gala or you just want to come to the retreat, you can register online. But let me tell you, you will have a ball. And we're going to have the next promotion you will see some of the retreat mastermind. I'm calling them mastermind leaders this year because they are bringing some meat to the table. And the outcome of this event is going to help Women with Vision to define our upcoming retreat. Well, we are in the process of doing an empowerment retreat center here in the Greensboro area. And this retreat here is going to help us to define exactly how it's going to flow. And so if you want to be a part of that history, I want you to be in North Carolina on November 3rd through November 5th, the entire weekend, and it will be held at a facility called the Core Wellness Center. And the Core Wellness Center, it is an awesome facility. It is a treat to the city, supported by Mr. Jeff Mabe. He's the CEO, and he is hosting our event at his facility here in the High Point area. This is in High Point. And so you're going to enjoy yourselves and you're going to have fun. We have to just relax and just really enjoy ourselves with one another. And this is just one of the retreats, but we're doing things all year long, trying to find ways to help caregivers to enjoy themselves. And even a lot of our ladies have put on different types of events to help us to enjoy ourselves. But come out and meet the mastermind leaders. They are going to blow your mind. Yes.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. And speaking of leaders, Dana Lee Hines, you are leading the way with tagging people today. Woo!
Yes.
We got to get Dana Lee Hines an Ignite shirt. We got it. Dana, let me know what size shirt you wear, and hit me on my back channel. Send me that address so I can get you a shirt. So encourage.
And I got something for you too, Dana. My God, girl, you went out the way tonight.
Yes, and encourage your network to watch the broadcast. Yes. If you've missed the beginning of this, please watch this broadcast. And so we're going to take a quick show. And I see Patricia said, hallelujah. And Kathleen Oden. Hey, Kathleen, how you doing? How you doing? Great to see you. Great to see you. So look, we always look forward to sharing other events for you because this is what we do. We are mastermind leaders as well. So we're going to take a quick break and have a word from none other than his amazingness, DJ Mike J, also known as Dr. Michael Freeland. We'll be right back.
Yes, Dr. Michael Freeland.
The time has come. Welcome to the 2022 Mental Real Estate Conference live at the Hilton Kansas City Airport, August 2022 at 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. CDT time. Join the dynamic Dr. Michael Freeland as he hosts this phenomenal conference. Meet the speakers: Dr. Lotus Riché, Kevin Wilson, Dr. Audrey Jones-Lester, Wendell Graham, Dr. Corey Briggs, Dr. Kathy Barton-Brown, Angela Elting, Dr. Johannes Christian. Don't miss your chance to hear these amazing speakers that will teach you strategies that open opportunities that will change your life for the better. Develop and free your mind.
Check it out, y'all. Now, listen, I've already told you, let me get this thing up right now. We have finally completed the Meet the Speaker session, and the Meet the Speaker session is including yours truly, Dr. Michael Freeland, DJ Mike J. We got Angela. Angela is there. Oh my God, who else we got in here? We got Angela Elting. Oh my God, Kevin Wilson. We got Dr. Kathy Barton-Brown. We got Dr. Corey Briggs. We got your baddest MC in the game. Wendell Graham is going to be there. We got Dr. Lotus Riché. We got Dr. Johannes Christian. And we got Dr. Adria Jones-Lester coming to Kansas City. And I'm telling y'all, remember what I'm telling you, because August 20th, this 2022, it's about to go down. So listen, stay with me because I got to tell you one more thing. I'm not done yet. When we talk about coming into Kansas City, what does this mean for you? Take a long look at your life. Take a long look at yourself. Take a long look at the people that are around you. How does this affect everything that you're doing? How does this move you from one platform to the next? How does this get you to elevate yourself in your own life and in the lives of others? By developing the mental real estate that you possess. in your mentality, this is where it all begins. We're not just planting seeds, we're putting plenty of water on it, y'all, because before you leave Kansas City, you will do some growing. I want to thank you all for being a part of Meet the Speakers with yours truly, DJ Mike J, as I hold it down one more time, getting ready for Kansas City, August 20th, this 2022. You do not want to miss this one. So God bless you all. Have a safe weekend. And you never know, with Meet the Speakers, well, listen, we ready. We all locked in. We set to go. Get your tickets now, and we'll see you in August. God bless you all.
Whoop, whoop. So make sure you get your tickets. Make sure you go to Eventbrite and look up the mental real estate. And don't debate. Don't be late. Get your tickets today and do it and be straight. Whoop, whoop. So I'm loving it. Leona Zeno, what's going on from North Cackalack? How you doing, lady? Happy to have you here. Don't forget to hit the replay. So listen, folks, we have had a plum-pleasing, terrific time helping you to talk about the mind. Your mental health is your wealth. And Charlene Sparks, I just want to thank you for being here. We have had a fantabulous time. And so I want to give you this opportunity to share your final words of wisdom. Please let people know what's next for you. Tell them about the upcoming event and how they can connect with you.
I want to just first, I'll tell you about the upcoming event again. You can go to our website, www.wwv.org, and you can look at all the information on there right now. We have everything on there except our mastermind leaders, and we will have the mastermind leaders on there this week. So we are looking forward to you coming, and we just know that you're going to be blessed. Just choose, make a decision to get ready and just do it. Just connect with us. We want to connect with you, connect with us. And I just want to say, beloved, I believe that you will prosper in every way and everything you do, because I know that it's God's will for us to prosper, and not just prosper in one area. He wants us to prosper in our health, prosper in our finances. He wants us to prosper in our relationships with one another. He wants us to be connected. And I wanted to tell you, your mental health is one of the greatest assets that you're going to have on this earth. And we have to protect it and nourish it and just do the best we can. And so you guys have a blessed night. And I am looking forward to seeing each of you in North Carolina. And by the way, a portion of our event will be virtual. So we'll send all of you the link. We'll make sure we put everything virtually. So for the ones who cannot make it, you can connect with us virtually. Is that it, Dr. Lotus? Did we lose her?
No, I'm right here. I was backstage. I was getting that Join the Hybrid event up. Okay. So I had to get that in there. So thank you so much for saying what you said and sharing what you said. Yes, and Patricia Williams, it is going to be awesome. And thank you for sharing, Leona. Make sure you tag someone and let them know to come on in. Upcoming resource directory full page ads featured in Women with Vision in North Carolina 2022. The resource directory, we want you to send in a high quality 8x11 page ad if you want to be in this amazing full directory. Your business needs it, your friends need it, your frenemies need it, your life needs it. So make sure you get out and get in where you fit in. And so my final words of wisdom are these. do what Charlene said. Make sure you contact her. There's her number right down there. Contact her today. And you can also go to the Eventbrite event and check us out. And don't forget to come check me out this weekend in Kansas, folks. Kansas.
Yes.
Dr. Lotus Riché will be igniting and taking flight on the stage in Kansas at the Mental Real Estate with none other than the amazing, fabulous DJ Mike J, also known as who? Dr. Michael J. Freeland, as he hosts the Mental Real Estate. So until I see you again, my friend, make sure you ignite in every area of your life. And don't forget, connect with Charlene, connect with her, and contact her. So until we meet again, I love you. Have a great night.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you real soon. Have a good night. And don't forget, before we go, Charlene, I don't want to forget to tell folks, make sure you check us out on YouTube. If you haven't checked us out on YouTube or check us out on Facebook or Instagram or Alignable, make sure you go and check me out. Check Charlene out. Check DJ Mike J out. Dr. Freeland, check him out. And if you know a business owner that you're seeing on the show tonight, go ahead, like, share, follow. And when you go to YouTube, ring that bell so you don't miss a thing. Until we see you again, like I said before, ignite and take flight in every area of your life. Good night.
Remember, follow the show on YouTube, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing as you ignite and take flight in every area of your life.